All right, everyone, here we go with the Soulmate Journey update. I thought I'd bang out one of these today. One deck for the DF, one deck for the DM. Let's take a shuffle here. Somebody got their eye on you. A little bit. Or at least they realize nothing compares to you. I'm drawn to those. No, I'm not going to make Ireland cry with Redneck Sinead again. But let's shuffle for the DF. We got some shit going on here. All right, there's some shit happening. Let's see what we got. Pluto retrograde. We got the Jupiter and the moon and the Jupiter reading from earlier, the energetic weather update, you know, and the nodes. I think the nodes are in there too. There's a lot going on. It's an optimistic energy. I don't think the optimistic energy, like I said, the energy update, I don't think it'll bring in a runner, but certainly they'll be coming out of the woodwork around you to straighten things out. And some of it you won't even know needed straightening out. That's the part of that energy that was tough to get across. It's like, what? You know, so again, it's a whole lot of that eye rolling that I talked about on that Queen of Swords in the unplanned reading from the other day. Okay? Anyway, I'm shuffling for the DF. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve Love Terry here for a reason, could just be one thing I say, whether it's part of the reading or not. This reading is timeless. Whenever you find it, you're meant to find it. You're all moving at different speeds on your timelines, okay? And I'm not a fucking time lord. There's a whole playlist of these. Bottom, Six of Swords. Things are going pretty smooth. No, I mean, that's what the environmental energy around you is actually quite smooth. And don't come at me. I know I'm going to get some tweet or X or Vader or whatever they're fucking called these days. I don't fucking know. Somebody going to say, you know, no, things are going terrible. They might be. You might be having the worst fucking day of your life. Dropped a toaster on your foot, you know, while it was hot. You just, whatever. I don't know. You're in the emergency room watching me on your phone. I don't know. But the energy around you is quite smooth. So if you're out of balance in smooth energy, that's not good. Okay? Things won't go good for you. You'll drop a toaster on your foot and have to watch me from the emergency room. The energy around you is quite smooth. Having said that, what's the base energy? Yeah, it is. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. I mean, it's ideal. It ties with what I said in the energy update from earlier. It's ideal. It's a Queen of Pentacles. The energy around you is quite smooth. Why do I feel like somebody is in the emergency room watching me? I mean, it just is. What's fueling this? Six of Cups. The energy is, okay, I'll put it this way. I'll phrase it another way. It's probably a safer way to phrase it for a larger audience. The energy around you is conducive, awesome, perfect, absolutely. Feels like this is the day when somebody from your past returns. And who I say somebody, it's whoever this is. Oh, look, randomly at the bottom, a tower. It's whoever this is, because that's what this reading is about. It's a you versus them, but it's a DF versus DM. The energy is perfect. It feels like it could happen. It feels like something good's going to happen today. For some of you, bad shit may be going on all around you. I have no idea. It doesn't matter. It's what the energy is. All right? You feel in the back of your mind something can happen. This is a day it can happen. Whatever it is. Okay? All right, let's grab the little animal deck. And why is there so confusion? Seven of Cups. What's going on here? Let's clarify. All right. This is great. I mean, it's a nice card pull. I won't lie to you. Even if you are sitting in the bed in the emergency room, right? I mean, I can, you know, it's fine. I'm telling you right now, it is what it is. All right, here we go. Queen of Pentacles. See where we're at? Okay. All right, bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. What did I just say? Rewind. I said it feels like something's going to happen. Well, this is something's going to happen. It's a set the intention energy, right? The Two of Wands, we plan the trip. We buy the tickets. We do the whatever. Two of Wands, okay, cool. It's crossing whatever the center card will be. It's red with Six of Swords. Feels like I could do this. Everything's going to go smoothly. Yeah, of course this reading's going to tie a little bit with the energy from the energy weather update. It's an optimistic energy. What did I say in that? You feel like you can do anything, say anything, right? You remember that you can't, okay? There's a catch here. I love it. I've been looking for the catches lately. I like finding them. It's my job to tell you the catches, right? I mean, anyway, all right, what's on top? The Fool. Again, backing up everything I said. The beginning of new. It's a brand new day, Steve. She says as the nurse is wrapping her foot where the toaster fell on it, right? It doesn't matter. You're in a good mood. You're optimistic. You're looking on the bright side. Hey, they got good Jell-O at the hospital. Hey, cool. Right on. Right? You got black cherry? I know. I'm in. What's the center card? Crossed by 2 of wands. Temperance. Angel. It's beautiful. Everything feels fucking perfect. What did I say? Rewind. This ties directly with that fucking energy weather update from a few hours ago. I remember it. I can't forget it. It's just a few hours ago. Oh, I forgot most of it. I said something about... Anyway, I don't remember. I say the darndest things, but that's me. You know, it is what it is. It all feels too perfect. It feels like when because I got a tower here. Look at the squirrel. He was having a good day. He was having a good day. What's red with the fool? God, it's too good. This is good. I know what this is. This is the day ruiner. That's what this is. This is the person who fucks up the good day. This is the person who... This is the person you're having a nice picnic in the field. Beautiful sunny day. That's an empress, by the way, red with the fool. It's all perfection in tarot. 2 of wands. You can do it. We can set this. This is the person where you're having a picnic. You're having a nice day by yourself even. Right? The empress doesn't need anybody. By yourself, having a nice day, nice picnic. You made some nice stuff, and this person shows up with their dog. It's an ill-behaved dog, and it starts pissing on your sandwiches and stuff. And like, thanks for showing up. Thanks for coming over to say hi. You couldn't have just kept walking and left me alone. You know, I mean, I know I'm hot and shit, and I look great, but doesn't mean I want to talk to everybody. Jesus, your energy's very attractive right now. All right, keep that in mind. Keep in mind what I said in the energy weather update. This is about where we are in the cycle right now. We're at the point where you guys, some of you DFs are starting to get very, very, very attractive. This year's energy, as Jupiter moves into the theme energy of this cycle. When Jupiter moves into Cancer, you're all going to be very hot. You're going to be very attracted. The DF side it's going to be a reignition. That's my prediction anyway. Let's shuffle the deck for the DM. All right, on the DM side, here we go. 3 of Swords at the bottom. Of course. What did I say? Rewind. A ruiner. Look at you. You're having this beautiful picnic. Right? Who wants that? Look at that's what it does to your day. Your day was beautiful. It's nice. This is a perfect energy. This is terrific. This is a ruiner. I don't know why. Why? What's the base energy here? The 8 of Pentacles. Well, it's a bit like my dog at the picnic kind of analogy. Somebody gonna rain on your parade with something very practical. You're over here in kind of a dreamy sort of energy, or you will be in the near future. I don't know where you are on your timeline, but this is a great day. I'm sure it ties to the optimism energy from the energy weather update reading I did earlier. I have no doubt. So here you are having that great day, even if you're at the emergency room getting your foot fixed from a toaster falling on it, and somebody here on this side, somebody you're attached to, shows up with a practical matter. Okay? And it's just... Or brings something up that you're trying not to think about on your nice day. Can we put it that way? All right? Either way, it's Kurt Cobain in pain here. Okay. All right. Well, I looked at what was under your 6 of Swords. Right? What was it? Oh, yes, this person's showing up. Yeah. Oh, okay. It's a beautiful day. It feels like something good's happening, something nice. What's under theirs? Oh, yeah. The Queen. It's thoughtlessness. Somebody is thoughtless. Right? It is. It is my dog analogy. You're out in the field having a beautiful picnic. I see you with a summer dress on. No underwear, of course. Summer dress on. It's windy. It's really nice. You know, and then this person I see you over there. They come, whoever they are, they come up with their dog and they can't control the dog and it starts pissing on your blanket, on your sandwiches. I mean, it is that. Somebody's thoughtless here. Okay, let's grab the little lights here. Let's pull on it. 8 of Pentacles. Again, you're that Queen of Swords in my unplanned reading the other day. I said, keep the sword in the sheath, just roll your eyes. I pointed it out. All right, I did. It's not always an external energy. It can be internal. I am the Queen of Swords. People lie to me all the time. I'm the Queen of Swords sometimes internally. I'd love to hit them back with some truth. I don't bother changing people's. If I pick up that somebody's rigid and who they're not going to change their mind, I'm not going to waste my time with someone in 8 swords or someone who's rigid. It's a waste of energy, right? It really is. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Why is it here? Let's clarify. Bottom of the deck, you had the 2 of Wands, right? Set the intention. You can feel like you can plan anything and it's going to go great. I believe it. This is a wonderful, wonderful energy. It's wonderful. Oh, look at the bottom of their deck. Red with 3 swords. It's you. There you are. It's like somebody. This is crossing their middle card, which is red with 3 swords. It's crossing. It's the environmental energy. Somebody's hell bent. So this isn't energy. Here's what happens. It's like that old energy where as soon as you find somebody new, your ex texts, right? All of a sudden they want to meet, which complicates things with somebody new. Then you end up losing somebody new and you don't end up with the ex. Happens all the time, you know. But in this case here, I'll give a different analogy. This is somebody who sees you're having a great day and wants to fuck it up. All right? Just let me rain on the parade of this person sitting in the woods with sticks and sandwiches. Fuck. There's no underwear underneath that robe either. Right? And again, doesn't matter. Somebody gonna ruin your day. You were having a great, easy, breezy day. What's on top? 9 swords. Somebody is gloom and doomy. Why is this energy? Oh, I get it. Oh, I get it. It's that optimistic energy from the energy weather update. The DF side, again, doing it well. This side doesn't want to be happy. Look at this. Do you know anybody that suffers from depression? I'm not saying this person does. I'm just saying in general. Okay. Assuming that they're having some kind of a dip in it, it can be an energy where if there's an optimistic energy around, if it's an energy of really nice kind of thing, you don't want it. It actually rubs you the wrong way. An optimistic, nice energy rubs you the wrong way. This energy, the optimism in the energy, the Jupiter and the moon and the thing that we were talking about in the energetic weather update today, rubs whoever this one is, it rubs them the wrong way. I don't know if this is your long lost runner. This is somebody you have a soul connection with. It's probably somebody you work with. It's probably a friend. I don't know. It's like you're having a great day and somebody wants to talk. I said in that reading, can we talk? Somebody's going to say to you, right? Can we talk? And you're like, oh, shit. You can tell that they're not doing well. It could be somebody you work with the 8 of Pentacles. You could tell they're not doing well by these energies. You could pick up on that. And somebody's just being inconsiderate. Personally, I would wait. If I saw somebody was in this kind of energy, I would wait. I don't want to bring them down. We can talk later. You go off and enjoy your picnic, all right? I mean, yeah, somebody doesn't like you sitting in the wood with sticks, right? Sticks in your hair. Center card, red with the 3 swords. Crossed by that, yeah, somebody's 4 of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't like it. Somebody's afraid of the fact that you're doing well. It is an energy, the 4 of Pentacles, where the energy rubs someone the wrong way. We call this the card of the miser sometimes. Misers are usually pretty rich. They've got a lot of money. That's a very positive, it can be. It's a neutral energy money. It depends what you do with it, right? You could use it to control people, or you could use it to help people. You could use it to buy freedom, right? Or you can use it as power and wield it over people's heads. It's negative, positive, it doesn't matter. It's a neutral energy. It depends what you do with it. But in this case here, I'm going to use the example of a miser who has all this money and could have this great life, but that energy rubs them the wrong way. They're afraid of that. They're afraid to spend it. They're afraid to do anything. So what do they end up doing? They end up ruining other people's lives. They end up being the grumpy person on the block. Well, if your ball goes in the yard, you ain't getting it back. Right? That kind of a thing. Spoil sport. Kids just having fun, throwing balls. Right? You don't get it back. They end up being that. That's the person. That's the energy that's here. That person on the block where, oh, the ball went in Mr. Timmons' yard. We ain't getting that back. Right? All right. Let me tell you what. What's red with 9 swords? The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Somebody's inconsiderate. Somebody's only thinking of themselves. This is selfish. This is selfish. Here you are with sticks in your hair and a robe. Nothing on but a robe or a summer dress out there having your wonderful picnic. Male or female, it doesn't matter. You can wear a summer dress, dudes. Right? I mean, it is what it is. Let the dick chakra fly. I don't know. It's a beautiful time. This is beautiful energy. This person here is just being selfish. I want you to keep this in mind. Why is it important that you get this soulmate journey? Because this kind of shit can happen. And I want you to pay attention to the unplanned energy update that I did on Sunday where you came out as the Queen of Swords. Remember everything I told you about that Queen of Swords. This is just, it's a temporary selfishness. I don't know. Somebody just wants to rain on your parade. That's all. It is what it is. It's somebody you have a soul connection with. So I'm going to ask rather than pull 3 more cards and I don't know which one he's going to talk about. And yeah, I sound like that. I'm going to go ahead and just ask, so what's the significance here? Is it just so you don't react? You're not surprised? Maybe. Sometimes I give energy reads just so you're not surprised by something that happens. So you handle it better. Somebody here, no empathy. Very selfish. There's no empathy here. There's nothing. The Queen of Wands, very selfish, very superficial. I got it twice around 3 swords. Well, I'm in pain. I'm not feeling good. You look like you're doing well. I'm going to come fuck it up. Okay. This is very much a my way or the highway attitude. It's very selfish. Inconsiderate of others. It's pretty par for the course on the DM side from what I can see. All right. What do we got here? So what's this? Why are you getting this information? Let's find out. We're shuffling the witches. All right, let's find out. All right, where are we at? Six of Cups at the bottom, crossing the center card I'm going to pull. We ask a question, we get a fucking answer. Yeah. Sometimes the answer, we don't like the answer, we don't bury our head in the sand, right? We don't make up conspiracy theories if we don't like the answer. You know, oh, well, it's got to be a simpler explanation. You know, okay. I don't know. I'm only saying that because you might be delusional about this person. I don't know who this is for you, but I'm picking up that kind of energy where this is someone you might make excuses for. All right? Time to stop that shit. Blame shifting, making excuses, burying heads in sand needs to stop. Needs to stop in the soulmate cycle. It needs to stop everywhere. Oh, we headed for a tower. All right. 6 of Swords. What's red with the Queen of Cups? The Devil. There it is. I told you. I knew it wouldn't be roses and rainbows. You're tempted to let this in. You're getting this information because whoever this is to you, whoever this is, and I see this in societal energies too. We let a lot slide. You know. I mean, holy shit. You know, but at the end of the day here, this person, you're tempted to let them slide, whoever it is. Because there's somebody who you have a very strong soul tie with. You connect with them. There's somebody who's maybe been around a while. Okay, we'll put it that way. You're tempted to let them slide. I will tell you, and you can take this for what it's worth to you with this specific energy. The love is one-sided. This energy only cares about itself. It does not care about you. It will show you that here. With this behavior, ruining this beautiful day you're having, it will show you. Believe it. Okay? And I told you that in a recent reading. I said, especially over the course of Pluto retrograde at Aquarius, people in your life, people you have relationships with, and people out there in the world, quite frankly, are going to show you who they are. Stop not believing it. Okay? This is right here. You're tempted to let this energy slide. So you're getting this reading. Because whoever this energy is, somebody you work with, a friend, a family member, somebody you have a soul connection with, you're tempted to let them slide and just ruin your day and talk to them because they don't feel good. This is selfish. This person only cares about themselves. At the end of the day, it's my desert queen. There is nothing in it for you. You end up with an empty cup sitting in the sand after this is over and a ruined day and piss on your sandwiches. Okay? That's it. That's all you end up with. I want you to keep that in mind with whoever this is. It's okay if somebody comes to you in 3 swords and you're just not in the mood. If you're not in the right headspace to give somebody proper help or proper guidance, right? If you're not in the right headspace, you have to, you just decline. You say, can we talk another time? Something like that. Or you just say, I'd like to be alone right now. Whatever it is, all right? This is an energy that on the DM side that we're letting slide too much. All right, that's why you're getting the reading. It does only care about itself. This is one of the most selfish pulls I've ever seen. There's a high level of breakup and divorce in this particular soulmate cycle if you're short-sighted. If you take the long view, this soulmate cycle has one of the it's so powerful, it's Cancerian themed. It has one of the greatest potentials for long term, for like growing old together than any soulmate cycle that's been around for a long time, for decades. Okay? Keep that in mind. But short-sightedness does not win the day in this particular soulmate cycle. This type of energy, the energy that I feel on the DF side and the energy that I feel on the DM side are not compatible. This is one specific energy on the DM side. I don't think this is your long-lost runner. I think this is somebody else. Either you work with them or they're a family member or a friend or whatever. It's just somebody who wants to rain on your parade, that's all. All right? That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. All right? Good luck.